day, 6 degrees in the city of Calgary, depending on where you are. It's 8:05. Good morning, everyone. When a special meeting of Calgary City Council happens on Monday, the traditional opening prayer may be skipped. City of Calgary lawyers are reviewing right now a Supreme Court of Canada ruling against reciting a prayer at the beginning of City Council meetings. While a lot of cities have announced they will be suspending or ceasing entirely their traditional council prayers, Mayor Naheed Nenshi hopes to continue the practice in Calgary. In a unanimous decision released yesterday, the highest court in the country ruling against a Quebec mayor's attempt to hold religious prayers at the start of city council meetings.
I think it's important to allow for different expressions of faith in the public square. Having a multicultural and pluralistic society doesn't mean you get rid of faith. It means you make space for faith in all its different expressions.
Calgary's tradition is that the mayor asks everyone in chambers to stand for a customary opening prayer. That prayer, by the way, does invoke God, but does not single out any one particular faith. Thousands of students taking part in the first ever UCalgary Strong Festival. The University of Calgary holding the festival, marking the first anniversary of our city's worst mass murder. The focus is healing here. The day included a private memorial for the 5 students murdered at an end-of-school house party last year in Brentwood. The festival also celebrating what those 5 young people loved: music, art, and community.
We've launched UCalgary Strong, which is all about the future, and it's about building a caring, compassionate university campus, helping all of our students find their place and ensure that they're supported.
A lot of people are, certainly trying to focus on the good memories of the students, but there's a lot of sadness, unfortunately, as well.
The UCalgary Strong Festival was made possible, by the way, with an anonymous private donation of $5 million. Calgary police charging 2 people in connection with a bank robbery that happened 6 years ago. One of them is in court today in our city. This robbery we're talking about happened back in 2009. A man went into a TD Bank here in Forest Lawn after a staff member unlocked the door. He took out a handgun and forced staff to open the vault. The robber taken a whack of cash before locking employees inside the vault. 39-year-old Sean Folk and 36-year-old Marina Macrides face robbery-related charges now. Macrides was an employee at the bank where the robbery happened. Critics often say universities have too many liberal arts programs, while employers say too much specialization creates grads with tunnel vision. It's a problem a lot of post-secondary schools are wrestling with, and it's why a lot of those schools are combining courses now and specialties into a hybrid learning model. The University of Lethbridge being the latest school to jump on this, with an idea to put high technology tools into the hands of students from all faculties. You could call it a meeting of Silicon Valley and arts and sciences.
How do we get young people in first year, second year, third year, graduate students to take the ideas they have and bring those ideas to life and really think about how could I innovate such that this would be an idea that would become a social innovation, that would become a small business idea.
The program at the U of L, by the way, begins this fall. A single innovation lab is being tested on campus right now. And there you go.